Welcome to today's asana sequence. We're going to be focusing on our hips, our hamstrings, our legs, our low body today. So begin to make your way into easy seated posture. Start to adjust your sit bones. Maybe start to notice the room around. And begin to close your eyes if that feels inviting. We're going to start to dial our breath inward and just begin to relax your shoulders and all the muscles in your face. Taking a moment to just notice as you check in with yourself as you arrive at your yoga mat. Begin to deepen your breath as you expand belly, chest, throat. And then exhale out, belly, chest, throat. Beginning to prepare your body to take some of these deeper shapes here today. And just start to connect to your breath. Building a relationship with your lungs, your respiratory system. And just taking a moment to honor and acknowledge any outside distractions. Starting to let that go. And just allowing yourself to come back. Knowing that everything that you need to do will be waiting for you long after today's practice. Arriving here fully with each inhale and exhale as you fill up belly, chest, throat. Exhale, belly, chest, throat. And in the supporting of the respiratory system, maybe you begin to notice a subtle relaxation in the mind and in the body. Breathing in and out of the nose, belly, chest, throat. Continuing to diaphragmatic breathe, deeply accessing the deeper part of your lungs here. Just take 3 more rounds. Start to check in with your heart. Maybe noticing a subtle shift as you arrive at your heart. Letting go of any and all tension as you set an intention. A reason for being here, present on your mat. Building a connection to your legs, your hips, your hamstrings. Creating a sense of mobility and flexibility. Feeling a sense of support. Feeling connected to letting go of any and all tension on each exhale. And on your next breath, fully empty out. Emptying out the lungs fully. Belly, chest, throat. And on your next inhale, open your eyes. And exhaling out the nose, Ujjayi. Taking 3 more. Inhale, thoracic circle. Inhale, lift, chin, chest up. Exhale, belly button to spine. Inhale, opening up through the rib cage. Exhale, press and release. Ujjayi, exhale. A coming and going with that ocean sound on the exhale. Resetting the spine as we move in all directions. And on your next breath, start to put your brakes on. Inhale. And then exhale, reverse directions. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, belly button to spine. Let's take 3 more. Last one. Sigh of relief. Inhale, reach, lift back up to the sky. And then exhale, find a tabletop. Begin to uncross your legs, reset. Stack your knees in line with your hips, wrist in line with your shoulders. And you're going to begin the cat-cow. Inhale, scoop, drop your belly button down. And then exhale, press round, shoulders to sky. Inhale, lengthening through the front line of the body. Exhale, release up and out the back. Breath to movement, spinal articulation. Resting tops of feet on mat. And let's take 3 more. Exhale. Last one. Fully exhale, hold at the top. Tuck your toes, hips up, down dog, head hangs. And just start to pedal it out, waking up the calves, Achilles tendon, hamstrings, and back of knees. L shape of hands pressing into the mat as you drive your belly button towards your quads for 3. Inhale, tabletop. And then exhale, find your easy seated posture, taking Sukhasana yet again. So finding that crisscross leg as you adjust your sit bones here. Begin to inhale, reach, lift all the way up to the sky. And then exhale, spinal twist to the right and hold. Drawing your shoulders away from your ears as your chin gazes over your back shoulder. Breathing in and out of your nose. Noticing the quality of your inhale and exhale. For 3. Inhale, reach, lift back up to the sky. And then exhale, wring it out, belly button to spine. Draw the shoulder back, chin gazes back, active core here. Bringing attention back to the spine. And take 3 more breaths, relax the legs. Relax the quads and hips here. And on your next inhale, reach back up to the sky. Exhale, hands come down to the heart. And begin to walk your feet out nice and long. Option strap or no strap, forward fold. So take what you need. You can always reset and then lift your sit bones up and out from under you. Start to inhale, lengthen up to the sky, bicep meets ears. And then exhale, reach for your toes or your strap, flat back. So you want to think about your shoulders drawn away from your ears and you're hinging belly button towards your quads. Breathing in and out of your nose, nice neutral spine. So thinking no crease in that cervical spine. So you're not looking up, you're not rounding down. Your drissy is about 3 to 6 inches past your feet. Relax your shoulders as you take 3 more breaths. And on your next inhale, roll on up. And then exhale, walk your feet into a butterfly. Knees wide, heels towards your groin, peace finger to big toes, or maybe you're simply just hugging your ankles. Draw your shoulders back, and then you'll hinge with a flat back. Start to send your gaze forward. As you open up through your hips here, open up, release the low back. Gently bowing forward. And then once you find your full expression, begin to deepen your breath on your inhale and then lengthen the exhale. For 3. Last one. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, close the legs and give yourself a hug. Take 3 breaths here. Exhale out any and all tension. Breathing in the nose and out the nose. Gently lift your head back above your heart. Send your right leg long and your left leg into a figure 4. Inhale, reach, lift back up to the sky, and then exhale, reach for your foot or your strap. Shoulders are drawn back away from your ears, so you're creating some space between the cervical spine and your shoulders here. Listening to the body, what can you notice, observe without judging, labeling, attaching, and simply just being. Being in connection with your body, your breath, easing the mind, giving the mind something to focus on. Maybe you count the breath. Maybe you simply come back to your intention. Maybe you visualize your intention for 3 more breaths. And your next inhale, come on up. And just start to pick up and cradle the leg here, using the core for support. Maybe you can bring the elbow, or maybe you're simply holding hand to foot and knee. Possibly see if you can deepen. And then just start to cradle that hip in IT band for 3 more breaths. Nice straight spine, crown to sky. As above, so below. Sit bones rooted on the yoga mat. Coming to a static hold as you gently switch legs. Maybe you take a second to readjust your mat here. And then we're going to bring the opposite leg into a figure 4 and fold. Always coming back to supporting our sacrum, so lifting those sit bones up and out. Engage your core as you inhale, reach to the sky, lengthen. And then exhale, reach for your strap or your foot. And again, creating space here in the cervical spine. Ears away from the shoulders. The heart is open and exposed towards the toes. Deepening your stretch here, sending the toes towards your body, active foot like you're wearing a gym shoe. Feeling the support of your feet, upholding your intention. Seeing the support that our feet provide day in and day out. For 3. Next, inhale, roll back up. And then let's start to exhale, lift up and cradle that other leg. Empty out fully. And then rockabye that IT band. Bringing your breath down into the hips, opening up the hips, releasing any and all tension on that exhale. Core supports the back here as the spine is nice and straight. And let's take 3 more breaths in and out of the nose. Coming to a 0 gravity static hold. And on your next inhale, send your leg out nice and long. Inhale, leg comes out. Exhale, reset your mat. Making sure everything is up and out of the way as we prepare to come down onto our back. So always bringing your awareness back to your surroundings, noticing your mat, seeing that you have everything you need in hands distance, and then starting to slowly roll on down, relaxing the legs at the bottom here. Maybe you let them shake out for a second and then finding stillness, sigh of relief. Begin to grab your strap as we bring it to your right foot, hamstring stretch. Send your toes towards your face and your heel towards the sky. Maybe there's a soft bend in the knee. Maybe you can straighten that leg and lift your quad off the knee. You might even possibly be able to reach for your foot or your calf or your hamstring. And let's take 3 breaths. Bring your strap to your right hand. Start to inhale, kick leg sky, and then exhale, open up to the right side, wide-legged stretch. Feeling the support of your strap, or you hold peace fingers to big toe. Breathing in and out of the hips here for 3 more breaths on that next inhale. Inhale, leg back up to the sky. Switch hand on your yoga strap. Airplane out to the right, look to the right, and then exhale, long leg spinal twist. Staying mindful of that right shoulder blade, staying grounded on the mat. Opening up through the chest as you ring out, kick that leg over the body. For 3. Inhale, leg back up to sky. Exhale, switch foot and strap. Lower the other leg down out long. Hamstring stretch, left leg. Flex your toes towards your body and your heel to the sky. Maybe you bring your hands along that hamstring, bringing some support in through touch, creating connection to any point of tension. Or maybe you simply just hold your strap and utilize your breath as a cleansing tool. Next, inhale for 3. Begin to bring the strap to your left hand. Stabilize right hip on the mat as we inhale, lengthen. Exhale, wide leg stretch out. Opening up the hip here, nice wide-legged stretch as you breathe in and out of your nose. Pressing both hips on the mat, creating support here as your spine is on the mat. For 3. Inhale, leg back up. Switch hand on strap. Airplane, look left. Super glue that left shoulder on the mat. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, ring it out. Spinal twist. Staying mindful of keeping that left shoulder blade down on the mat here. And just feeling the support of your strap or your peace finger on your big toes supporting you. Breathing in and out of your nose for 3 more breaths. Inhale, leg back up to the sky. Exhale, strap off to the side. Give yourself a 3-breath hug, turning into a ball. And then lowering your head down, feet down, Just taking a moment to rest here. Just starting to integrate as you adjust your hips, your legs, your shoulders, taking whatever you need to re-arrive at your breath, bringing our practice full circle. As you breathe in, belly, chest, throat, and out, belly, chest, throat. Maybe the eyes are open, maybe the eyes are closed. And just continue to breathe, scan, relax, release any lingering muscle tension as you continue to breathe, belly, chest, throat. And exhale, belly, chest, throat. And just taking a final 3 rounds here to be with your breath and with your body. Your next inhale, start to roll onto your side. Taking a second to just be here as you open the eyes if you haven't already. And just start to slowly press your way up, becoming aware of your surroundings. Arriving in Sukhasana yet again. Readjusting those sit bones as we take one final breath together. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hands to heart. Thanking yourself for showing up to the mat. Honoring and acknowledging your intention. As you move with awareness, noticing what feels in alignment, what feels good to your body. Honoring and acknowledging what you need simply through checking in and noticing. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Namaste.